Congratulations! You're about to get a big book deal at a top 5 book publisher by following these 3 exact steps. Write them down. Now, I'm telling you this as someone who has already signed 2 6-figure book deals at Simon & Schuster and who has sold tens of thousands of copies of my book, Black Magic, How to Sell Out and The Quest Cousins Go Camping. This is not conjecture. This is how the industry works. Now, step 1 is this. Wherever you are in your book proposal, I want you to put it down, polish it one time, and close the laptop. Because I don't care if you got 5 pages, 10 pages, 100 pages of book proposal. That's not what's going to get you a book deal today. Sorry. Step 2 is I want you to get yourself to 5,000 followers on Instagram. How are you going to do that? By making videos just like this every single day, which break down every single relevant concept in your book until you get to 5,000 followers. Why that number? I'm not pulling that number out of my keister. Because only 2% of Instagram's users have over 5,000 followers, which means that if you get yourself to that level, you put yourself at the 98th percentile of all users, which is to say you will set yourself so far apart from all the other people out there chasing down publishers and agents trying to get a book deal. You're coming with something concrete, which is marketing and distribution. Now move on to step number 3. This is what's really going to kill in 2026. Whatever it took for you to get those 5,000 followers, you probably learned in the process about how many views you get per video. Let's just assume the answer is 1,000. If that's hard for you to do, I have a process that will get you 1,000 views per video in your sleep. But come to me for that. Now, for step number 3, let's assume 1,000 views per video. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to make 100 videos, right? That is worth 100,000 views, but don't put them out. Put them in a drive that you link to the rest of the package of your book proposal. Because when you go meet with that agent, when you go meet with that publisher, you're going to tell them, I have 100,000 views worth of videos in the can. So the week that my book comes out, I'm going to drop every single one of those videos, which is going to account for 100,000 views. And if just 1% of those people go buy my book, that's 1,000 copies sold. You know where that puts you? 95% of books do not sell 1,000 copies in their lifetime. If you do that in your first week, you have now proven that you are a promising author, one who can actually move copies. Because this is not witchcraft, this is not magic, this industry, it's math. If you have the formulas to prove to publishers and agents that you are someone you can bet on, they can bet on because of your marketing power, then you will sell your book. If you need help with all that, hit me up. No, come to my webinar. It's called How to Sell Your Book to a Top 5 Publisher. Sign up at the link in my bio. It's free. I'll see you soon. Tell everybody you know about this. Share it. Goodbye.